What's going on, folks? Had me a good old cough there. Uh, yeah. So, hope everybody enjoyed their Christmas Eve. It is here in Georgia, according to my computer, it is 12:06, which means that it is officially Christmas Day. If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. If you don't celebrate Christmas and you celebrate Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or all the other uh, holiday traditions that go on around this time, I hope that you would just learn to, come together. Let me cut this out. Hold on. That you would come together and that everything will go good for you today, and that this video finds you happy and safe, and that you, if you're traveling, will enjoy the time with your family. If you're not, that you'll still call your family and give them a hug and enjoy this time of year. Um, and think of the new year yet to come. And if you're religious, think of Jesus' birth. And hope that we would all remember the special reasons why we have our own reasons for celebrating different holidays at this time of year. And that we would respect everybody's belief, and that we would all come together. So, with that being said, let me get into this Christmas free. It's a vlog. I'm going to be talking, so you know how much I enjoy doing that. Vaping on Dragon King tonight that I did a review on a couple of weeks ago. It's a banana. It's like a creamy banana cream pie. One of my favorite things this time of year, of course, is baked goods. I love baked goods. Matter of fact, finished up about 20 minutes ago baking a bunch of cookies, Christmas cookies. Love Christmas cookies, and as a kid, one of the traditions in the house, of course, is putting out cookies on the table for Santa Claus, a glass of milk. Then I remember, coming in on Christmas morning. Of course, my parents would wake me up extremely early, but I was already awake. We'd wake up around 5:30, 6 o'clock, and we'd run in there and see all the gifts under the tree, and see the cookies half eaten and the milk just about gone, and that was real cool. So I still try to bake as much as I can. My mother loved to bake, and it's just fun to bake. I love, I can cook fairly well, but I enjoy baking. I don't bake too often. When I do enjoy it. So my aunts, they bake different desserts, and the smell of a house on Christmas or during any holiday during this time is always just a wonderful smell. Smell of turkeys and such cooking and rolls and all that. I need to quit or I'm gonna get hungry. But yeah, just fun traditions that people have this time of year, and that was one of them. Placing out a letter to Santa and Christmas cookies, and coming in seeing that he had gotten his letter and that he had eaten his cookies. So, quick shot of the Christmas tree right quick. There it is. Hope everybody can see that. There's my Christmas tree. There's our Christmas tree. There's our topper. All that good stuff. But, alright, there we go. Autofocus back in. There we go. But yeah, I got, like I said, if you're traveling over, over the weekend with New Year's coming up as well for next week, and for Christmas and other get-togethers tomorrow, I hope that you would exercise patience and caution for sure. Remember, if you have an RDA, you might want to bring a tank because dripping and driving is definitely not safe. I found this out the other day. I almost ran off the road. So make sure you have a tank or a disposable to travel to your destination. It is not safe, so do not drip and drive. You drip when you get there, not while you're driving. I love that Dragon King from my vape shop, Victoria's Vapors. Great cloud production. I love bananas and banana cream pies and such. Uh, anyway, we'll talk about videos coming up in the coming week. There might not be a lot of them since, again, New Year's is coming up. Going to do what I have. I got a couple of, obviously I got some juices to review from the sample box. I also received this in the mail the other day from another company called Mark 10. It apparently is another disposable or rechargeable cigarette, and they sent me a coupon to get a free one. It says, be one of the first to experience the new rechargeable e-vapor design for unmistakably full draw. So I'm going to go pick one of those up. Give me a coupon. A little information here, but it says, try Mark 10 e-vapor with 2.5% nicotine by weight. It comes in menthol and classic. So I will go pick one of those up and we will review one of them. I picked up a Views e-cig. A couple of people had already reviewed those, indoor smokers had reviewed it. My impression of it, because I used it for a little while, mostly when I went out in the woods hunting, my impression of that, I'll just give it a quick review right now. It came with a little USB charger, of course the battery, and a flavor cartridge. The battery was silver. I have no idea what I've done with it. If I find it, I'll put it in one of these videos and I'll do a better review of it. The flavor was alright. I got classic, but it was okay. It had good battery life. The cartridges, they lasted a few hours, depending on, of course, if you were chain vaping or how heavy you were going on it. And it was just it was fairly heavy. Not like the Enjoy that I had tried that was light. It was light, fit nice in the hand, and was not heavy. The Views is heavy because of the battery section is a long metal, size of a cigarette, and it's metal and it's heavy. That was the only thing awkward about it. You had to give it primer puffs, but yeah, it was okay rechargeable cigarette. So yeah, I'll get that Mark 10 and we'll review it. Got e-juices coming up. I'm going to be going back to my brick and mortar store here probably this weekend and see if they got anything else for me to review. I know they have tons of e-liquid that they want me to review, and I gladly will review those e-liquids for them. Yeah, this vlog's kind of short and sweet and to the point tonight. Let me look at something. Yep. Hope everybody again enjoys your day tomorrow. Another thing we used to do on Christmas, now that I think about it, when I was kids, night before, Mom and Dad would let us open up one gift. They would tell us that Santa made a pre-stop. And we would open up that one gift, and that would satisfy us until the next morning. We got to play with it for a little while that night before we went to bed. And of course, we were always in bed by, 8, 9 back then. And yeah, so in the comment box, if you have any traditions that you like, that you and your family like to do, I'd love to hear about it. Tell me where you're traveling to. Where are you going to see family and friends, or if you're traveling at all, what's your plans for tomorrow? I'd love to hear about it. I don't know if I know I reviewed my Doge Nemesis, which, by the way, I'm going to have a video coming up on, because it's starting to get kind of black and patinaed again, so I'm going to clean it again, and I'm going to show you how to do that in a video coming up. But I had somebody ask me tonight that watches my videos, that is here in town with me locally. He asked me how much it was, and I told him it was $120. And he said, "Well, that's expensive." Yeah, that's kind of expensive, but what I got with this was not just these two things. I got the entire mod, the RDA, it's the Doge RDA, 2 batteries and a battery recharger, and stainless steel wire and cotton. So, I mean, not stainless steel, Camphor. So, I mean, I got a lot for $120. But, there's tons of options out there if you're looking to get into e-cigarettes that are not so expensive. Do not jump into mechanical mods straight off of cigarettes, because you will hack yourself to death. Excuse me. You have to have some practice before you get into the mechanical mods. And I was talking to a viewer the other day on one of my other videos who thought it was funny that I coughed like I did to open this one. I pretty much had to reteach myself how to vape. I wasn't used to taking straight lung hits like I am now. I wasn't used to doing that. So I had to reteach myself how to do that. And I'm still getting the hang of it. It's getting better. And it's just cool to, not only is this mech mods are more of a hobby style thing, but I mean it's fun, but it's keeping me off the cancer sticks, and that's one of the main things. So I mean, that's why you should get into vaping first, not for the hobby. I mean, eventually, yeah, it'll become a hobby. You want to collect and see how low you can build, and how big your clouds are, bro. So, but it is definitely a better alternative than smoking. For those that have not read my About Me section, I started smoking at, how old was I? Well, I had my first cigarette when I was about 15. Then when I turned 19, I started smoking full time, I guess you could say, for about 6 years. About a pack and a half a day at my most. So yeah, I really burned them, and I'm glad I found vaping. I had I can run through the story again, but I had my dad had a woman that he worked with who got us into vaping. I'm thankful that we found out about vaping and the e-cigarettes. I mean, I had tried an e-cigarette before, and like 2010, it was something off the TV that I think that was, I don't know if they had Mac mods then and all the stuff they have now, but over the last couple of years, obviously the vaping industry has just grown with leaps and bounds, and that's great. I hope that, like I see kids popping up all the time on YouTube that are like 15 or 16. How to get your parents to buy you vaping equipment. Stop it. Okay, stop. Wait until you're 18. And then don't do it then either, because, this is for people that, used to be smokers. This is our thing, okay? You'll find your other hobby. But yeah, anyhow, I guess that was my little rant for tonight. And yeah, I know I'm all over the place with this vlog, but yeah, just hope everybody has a good day today, and that, you know, you're doing well, and that that you will have a great day, and that you will remember to spend time with your family, call those loved ones that you have not seen in a long time, exercise forgiveness, forgive those that may have hurt you in any way, and that you would feel a overwhelming peace today, and in the week to come, and the New Year's. I'm looking forward to 2015, and I hope everybody is also. And I'm sure great things will happen for everybody. So keep your fingers crossed. Just a quick reminder, when we get to 100 subscribers, which we are working on every day, when we get there, we'll have a giveaway. Closer we get, I'll let you know what's going to be given away. So remember to continue to share the videos, like them, comment. If you have anything, you know, tell me I'm doing a good job, tell me I'm boring, whatever. I'll be sure to get back with you. Let me see where we're at. Oh. But anyhow, I'm going to keep it short tonight. Got some, like I said, some things coming up. Remember to always, if you would like to, find me on Facebook, find me on Twitter, Instagram, all those other cool places. I started a blog last week where I blog about the videos that I'm going to be doing, and you know, the juices that I'm going to be looking up. And yeah, that's about all I got for you tonight. Quick hand shot. I'm still playing around with this webcam. I hope you get a mic soon so the sound quality is better. And yeah, so again, have a good evening. Good evening. Have a great Christmas day. Be safe out there. Be patient with people. Try not to run over anybody. Eat plenty and enjoy your Christmas day, and look forward to the New Year's. Let's have a vape. Let that clear out a little bit. Oh, it's getting dry. I can't do my outro, with a dry wig. Remember, folks, friends don't let friends take dry hits. Words to live by. There we go. Remember, I haven't said it in a while, but while I'm thinking about it, so I don't forget, remember to subscribe to CASsaa and follow their calls to action to protect your vaping rights. I have not said it in a while. I will link CASSAA's website below. Still important stuff going on there. So yeah, sign up, become part, and take action to defend your vaping rights. One thing you learn when you start using an RDA is not to overdrip. And if you overdrip, when it hits those coils and it's hot e-liquid bounces off them coils and hits your mouth, it gets really hot. So yeah, keep that in mind. Again, have a good Christmas. Be safe out there. Vape, vape on. And remember to tomorrow sometime after you're through opening gifts and you're through spending time with your family, sit down, relax, and yeah, have yourself a vape. There we go. Focus. Take it easy, y'all.